you? Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you for asking me. How about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm good. So
Okay.
we already meet each other.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. So there is no need of introduction.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. So today, do you have any topic to discuss?
Yeah, I have a lot of topics, but like villages. Do you know about villages? Because I'm also villagers in this.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, currently, I'm my village. You can say you can see my.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what do you think about villagers? They are doing they are suffering a lot of activities. They are not doing a great job, like a government job. They are doing hard work job. So what do you think about them in villages? Can you tell me?
Will you please ask your question properly so that I can able to answer?
Yeah, I like I taken villages. How can how can survive their life? How
Mm-hmm.
can they survive their life
Mm-hmm.
nowadays?
Okay, means you are trying to say that as you live in village and in a village, life is not so easy because they have to face lots of challenges, and you can say there are lots of challenges in their way. So how they can survive?
In their life?
Yes, yes. So I think you start first because you live in village and you have a more
Yeah,
knowledge of
ma'am.
all things, so that I can add more in that.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about villages. How
Mhm.
Okay, so in my opinion, villagers they are not much educated because they are not affordable high cost nowadays. Because here is a lot of competition like government jobs. So I'm also villager, so I know about myself. How can I study? So then, when I was child, so my father said me, "Why are you not studying very well?" But they knowing everything about me, how can I study? So that time I'm unable to know uh, government job. I know, but not much about government job because at that time I always used to play cricket and I always used to my waste time without any reason, wasted my time. So now I know about myself and that then I have started learn this language because this is my childhood dream. So yeah, and villagers, so they are not much educated like
Mhm.
comparison uh, cities areas because they are thinking about today, not in future. Always they are
Mhm.
thinking today, not yeah, you can say future. So I'm also villager, so I know everything about villagers. How can they survive?
Means
And they are
you are trying to say that in village, so you people do not get lots of facility for education
yeah, ma'am.
purpose. Even there are lots schools also, but I think these schools are for name only.
Yeah, ma'am.
Mm. So, what is your experience when you go used to go to school?
Yeah, ma'am. That time I do not much educated, but my elder brothers always scolded me. Why are you not going to your school and coaching? But yeah, you can say I never used to go to my coaching in school
Mm-hmm.
that time. Yeah,
Even suppose if you do not used to did not used to go to school, means in your school teacher as well as your parents they are not care about that whether you are going or
yeah,
not. So these are the reasons because of that village people are suffering a lot. or sometimes they are struggling for searching job, and sometimes they have to do in their field only, because they are not much educated compared to city.
Yeah, yeah,
So these are the reasons, because if we are not educated well, so definitely in future we will have to struggle in our life, because when we get proper education, so we are very able to crack any type of exam. But for that, we will have to knowledge, and we will have some degree in our hand, so that we can do or get some government job also. Even we can go outside from a village, like we can move a city or town, so there we can get some job.
yeah. You're absolutely
Yes.
right, man.
Yes. And I think now the situation are same or not, because in Uttar Pradesh there is the government of Yogi ji. So they did do a lot of improvement. So these improvement are in villages or not? What is the
Yeah, man.
condition of schools and college nowadays in Uttar Pradesh?
As far as I know, here is not like big development, you can say, because here is only one teacher in a school. So how how can I say they are guiding
Mhm.
proper way their children? So yeah, here is you can say uh, near my house. Uh, yeah, you can say you can say primary school.
Mhm.
So here is a only one teacher. He can teach almost three classes. He taken us three classes, but he does not teach a proper way.
Mhm.
So yeah, you can. So
Means we can
here is a
say
lot
that
of
the condition of primary schools are not so good.
yeah, yeah. You are
Uh,
absolutely right.
and the basic education is the right, and of every means the students, every children,
Yeah,
that have the right. And in that period, we if we our means when our root will be strong, so we can go and do lots of work. But as you told that in your primary school there is only one teacher, and even sometimes he does not teach in a good way. So these are the things, because of that children who learn from primary schools, like government school in from village area, they have to face lots of problems to overcome these situations what they are facing in the recent time. Some are very capable, and after doing lots of effort and hard work, they overcome from their situation. But all are the not same mentality, all have not the same mental means capability, or all are not intelligent. So some are average students also, we can say. So these students have to face a lot difficulties in their life.
yeah. You are absolutely right.
Yeah,
You know everything about better than me about villagers.
because I also belong to Uttar Pradesh, but I had not lived in village. I was in city, and my father was working at that time in military. So I was living Uttar Pradesh, but I was not connected with very village people. So, but I know very well, because as I live in Uttar Pradesh, so I used to go at my nani house, sometimes at my relatives' house. So there I have all knowledge. I have knowledge means what type of challenges village people face.
They are facing, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because
one thing we
my
can
father is.
say that if government take a very major step to improve all the condition of primary section, means this problem can solve. Otherwise, uh, it is not easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, and one more thing, if everyone understands their duty well, so these types of problem can solve, because as in every villages there is a primary school, and some teachers are also appointed, and if the teachers who are appointed in that school understand their duty and start to come in school in a proper time and teach their children to means think that these are the responsibility, so these problem can solve. It is not
Yeah,
only the duty of government, it is also our duty who is appointed there. Yeah.
yeah. My master village and my father is a farmer here, and that they are farming, and like I have one bigger farm, you can say land. So they are farming like wheat and you can say rice, paddy you
Mm-hmm.
can say. And sometimes they are growing like mustard. Do you know mustard?
Yes, yes, I
Yeah,
know.
sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they are facing a lot of difficulty like financial conditions. So that's why I wanted to do like a job. So nowadays I am searching job, but without a
Mhm.
skill, no one can give me job. So that's why
May
I'm
I ask
learning this
what is
language.
your qualification? What is your qualification?
Yeah, I have done my graduation, and after graduation I did law, and after that I was like I'm preparing government job, but my financial condition is not good. So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
quit my city life, and now I'm prepared. Like I'm searching job.
Mm-hmm. But I think you will have to do work hard and do study means in a proper way, so that if you study well, whatever you read or whatever you learn not for learning, just go in deep, so that you will be able to crack any exam.
Yeah, ma'am. But I'm 20 plus. You can say 24 years old. So I almost I have lost my much time. You can say whole
No,
life
don't think
because
like
don't.
that, because 24 is not much age. But if you means start to work and do work hard, so in the coming few years, you will get something good.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm
Yeah.
trying to my best, but I have three brothers, and the I'm third one, and the second one they are doing like private sector job, and my first one brother they are preparing IAS, Indian
Mhm.
Administrative Service. So yeah,
Mhm.
at home.
Okay, okay. So you can also do the same. It will
No,
take,
yeah,
if you will put your effort and give your 100%, not 100%, if you give your 1000%, so result will always positive or always be positive.
yeah, ma'am. So can you give me some tips? Whenever I try to speak more and more, some that time I'm unable to frame and I'm unable to express my thought. How can I express? I know everything, whatever any type of a topic. I know everything, but sometime while speaking, while having conversation, I'm getting stuck and my mind goes blank that time. So can you give me some tips related to my question?
Yes, because as you told, when you have all things in your mind, but at the time of speaking, you stuck. Your mind goes blank. This happens because uh, because you require lots of practice. If you practice means every day, you just unlimited practice you do. This is the only key. There is no shortcut. You will work hard. You will work on your communication. You will practice every day for 1 hour, 2 hour, more than 3, 4 or 5 hours. It's not it's not a time limit. You can give whatever time you have. So you will not stuck. When you will start to speak, you will not stuck. You will get automatically words will come in your mind.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Because you can observe me, and I think you are observing me while having conversation. Sometimes I'm getting stuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one more
So,
thing, one suggestion I would like to give you: don't get nervous and don't give up. Also, be consistent with your journey, whatever situation, whatever problem you are facing in your life. Just take all things in a positive way. So nobody can stop you to overcome all your difficulties what you are facing now. Don't
yeah,
give
ma'am.
excuse to anyone. I am from a farmer background. I have this condition. I have that condition. No, you just keep on practicing, keep on working hard. So one day you will get positive result. I
Okay,
know
ma'am.
that this journey will not so easy, because for saying we say, but for doing it is very hard. When we apply all things in our practical life, so it is very difficult to face all difficulties, to overcome day every day different types of challenges you face. So it's not so easy. But when you accept your condition, whatever condition you have, just means give your 1000% and believe in God. So one day you will definitely succeed in your life.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. And one more thing, you can because there is one Almighty God. Believe in God, that, and work hard. And we can we say that karma is in our hand. Karma is in our hand, but the result is not in our hand. So do karma, so definitely result will come.
Yeah, of course, sure, sir.
Yes.
Of course, ma'am.
Yes.
Someone said like one line, uh, as you sow, so shall you reap.
Yeah, जैसा आप
It is,
बोगे वैसा आप काटोगे. Correct.
yeah,
And one
ma'am.
more line is in English: where there is will, there is way.
No,
जहाँ चाह
it is,
वहाँ राह. अगर आपकी चाह अच्छी जगह पे है, तो आप एक ना एक दिन तो आप पहुंच ही जाओगे वहां पे. It
yeah,
will take time, but nobody can stop you to reach that point.
yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. So
Okay, it was nice
it is
talking with
in
you.
time.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.